it's like the long type of. It's just crazy, man. It's like if you were to like think about it, those from 1960s, how the bathroom used to look,
Wow.
and the freaking the star looking
The
fucking
little knobs for the
knobs,
water.
man. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Like, yo, damn, son, this shit kind of nice, but it's clean.
You gotta make sure
but
that
see what
this
I
my
Clean.
mean?
right
This is what I'm saying.
room.
Right? See, that's what I'm saying, Reg, because you
It's
could take something that's old
yeah,
and modernize it into like
and
into
modernize it,
today's
man. And then
world.
it freaked it, and then like when you go look at the other end of the freaking the freaking view is freaking beautiful, bro.
Wow.
Son, yo, Reg,
So
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You could do the same thing with garments. What's the
yeah,
difference? It's just because
yeah.
what it's you know it's part of the establishment. It's same thing with clothes. Listen, you could
Hmm.
wear a circle ski knit and you could wear it so nice and neat in today's world. People be like, "Yo, this thing just came out because
I could see Rome
it looks so
I could see Rome
modernized that
rocking that shit
people
with
think,
a blazer, bro. I could see
yo,
Rome rocking that shit with a blazer.
Reg, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
because the
yeah.
thing is, someone will come up to you like, "Yo, they came out with that again." You be like, "Nah, this is from
Nah, yeah.
this is from '85." They're gonna be like,
But
"Oh wow,"
and
because
you
you know
put it
why? Because
together nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna
what
get
you
a
did
circle
was,
ski. I'm gonna get a circle ski.
right,
Why?
right,
Eventually.
Reg, what you did
No,
was
it's
you
out
took
there though,
that
man. It's out
and you
there.
modernized it, son. But
You bought it
that's
like
what you did.
exactly. Yeah.
And that's exactly how I'm gonna do mine. That's why when I messaged you about the turtleneck one, I'm not gonna lie. By far, out of the circle skis, I really like that knit turtleneck because I know I'm gonna rock it with a blazer or a trench
Of course.
or
Oh, I
a
know,
nice
yo,
There you
print.
go. There you go. There you
Yeah,
bro,
go.
yeah.
There
Now,
you
bro.
go.
now,
I already
I
know.
want
So
to
I
get
already know
nasty
you
with it.
can.
I want like an off color trench. I don't want your everyday color trench. I want the trench to be like a. I haven't decided, but I want it to be something different. You
Something
know.
But
different,
right
yeah.
now, you see what I mean, Rome? You see how you already think about? Okay, I
And I
know
ain't
when
even
I
got the
get it,
shit.
I'm not gonna rock it like the way a person would expect me to rock it. I'm gonna rock it differently. See what I mean?
Yeah. Let,
That's the growth right there.
and let that be a conversational piece. Like, oh shit, boom. We think,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. Like, listen, it's a different when you just hanging out with the fellas. We taking flicks. You know what? Let's give them a little thing how we used to do it in the '80s or
Big
in
red
the
flow.
'90s. But we talk about just a regular day. My man going to work, he throw on the circle ski knit. My man could throw a jacket over that nobody wouldn't even think of wearing it with and kill it.
mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yep.
And people would think that, yo, they came out
Anything.
with that again. Nah, this is from '85. Damn. Because
Yeah.
you know why? Because for them to have that thinking, that's because Reg modernized it to make it look like it's something that would have been out today.
Yeah, yeah, Reg,
Freestyling,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, bro. There's a lot of stuff that I seen on your page where I had to make sure that they didn't re-release this because I'm like, it's no way
Nah.
this thing is still
No,
looking
no.
that
It's just
pristine and
certain things.
still.
Cause listen, like I said, I take a picture from each and different people like the look of it and like, okay, I see how you did his shit like that, but damn, maybe if I put like let me spruce it up a little bit, let me finesse it a little, my way.
Yeah,
Make it look good. I make it look good. Like I said, it look good for you. It might not look good for somebody else, but you
But
know what
it's
I mean?
okay
It's,
it's
because
okay,
the thing is,
and that's
it's
okay.
but check
okay
this
because
out though. They're
it's not
gonna
supposed to
compliment.
look good for somebody else. It got to look good for you,
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie. There be times I thought, like, damn, I don't want to wear this shit, man. Like, man, you know what I mean?
it's been certain times I
Mhm.
thought my outfit wasn't as on point, and I'm outside, but I'm still getting compliments. Like, man, I'm like,
Yeah. But yeah,
this
Yo,
I
outfit
understand. Trust
weak
me.
as
I'm
shit,
not
you
gonna lie,
know?
But
Rome. It's funny
you
you
don't
said that.
you don't feel it. You're like, damn, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
it's crazy, subject, but you be like,
I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know what it is though. So like, damn, this is not for today. It's not
yeah,
for me,
man,
nah, man.
yeah,
but you know what it is though. But you know why the
But then it
person will give you
works.
a compliment? They give you a compliment because that's something that they would never even have thought of. So for you, it's like, you know what? Nah, I didn't kill it today. But to
yeah.
that
Yeah.
person, they're looking like, damn,
Hey,
that's
Halo, I don't
different.
know. Halo, I think a light when did it get dark on your end too, Reg?
Yeah. It got dark
Yeah,
because you're
Yeah.
getting dark now. Let me turn on the
yeah. I was
light.
about to say, yeah, your whole little situation got dark on me. All right, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that confidence,
Sorry.
man. That confidence feel. Oh
Yeah,
man, that's a wonderful thing, man.
yeah, man.
I mean,
Confidence, man. I
you
don't know.
feel good.
Sometimes it don't be there.
Your walk is different. You feel, you know what I mean? You happy, man. You know what I mean? That's it.
But nah, I've experimented, or like you would say, Reg, I've cheated with other brands a little bit, and
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
ain't
bro.
nothing wrong
Ain't
with
nothing
it.
wrong with that.
But I will
Uh,
say, I don't have the way I feel when I'm rocking low. I don't know, bro. The confidence is always through the roof, man. Always through the
my
roof.
dude, you could throw a little Burberry freaking button up underneath this shit. Throw a little tie. Do something. You freestyling it, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. Because I mean, I got some other
I ain't gonna
people,
lie.
man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So like most of the stuff that anybody would wear, like it don't gotta be all low. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Exactly.
yo, we had that conversation the other day, bro.
It could have been
We
an
had a
ill
whole
Aeropostale
conversation
tie or some
about that.
shit.
Oh, one time. I
We had
can't.
a
Yeah.
whole conversation about that the other day, Ron. Remember I said, like, listen, it doesn't have to be polo or polo down all the time. And I gave you the situation with the young
Yep.
man that said,
Yep.
yo, because I rocked the North Face headband with some low,
That
he
was
said that,
corny.
yo, so
That's
everything has
corny.
to be polo. But
Nah,
again,
that's in your world, exactly, man.
Yeah.
that's
You know what
in
I
your
mean?
that
Yeah.
exactly, Riz. So
Yeah.
the thing is, you can't come on my lane and feel like I should have done it that way. Because
Yeah.
I'm not in your lane. I'm in my lane. This is mine. Halo's lane right here. You know what I mean? I could moonwalk, I could break dance, do all type of
Yeah.
things in my lane.
This is what I do. Either you like it or you don't. That's it. But it's nice to
Yeah,
be like
it's okay.
to
It's
bring that
okay
up.
because
Okay,
I'm
it's
not
cool.
doing it
But
for you.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not doing
I
it for
mean,
you. I'm doing it for myself. That's what's gonna make me feel good. Like, yeah, I want to do something different.
yeah.
And I think a lot of people that feels like if it's not all low, it's a problem. It's not.
That's
It's
crazy.
okay. Because back then, we was doing it as kids. We was mix matching Polo and Tommy Hilfiger, Polo and Guess, Hilfiger and this, Hilfiger and that, a Nordica, Polo and Nordica. We did all of that back then. Where we could still do it now, but you could do it in a way, be like, damn, I like this
Yeah.
ensemble. It doesn't have to be polo down, like straight to the down. Yeah, it's okay, that's cool. But does it have to be all the time? No.
No.
Yeah. Nah.
No.
Hey.
Back then they was like, oh nah, man, fuck that shit. If it ain't guessing low, I want nothing else.
See, I can
Now I
never.
can care less.
It could never be polo down. Cause see, back to the jeans thing. I don't like. I'm not a big fan of Ralph Lauren jeans. I like Levi jeans more than I like Ralph Lauren
Yeah,
jeans.
yeah.
You
Yep.
know, and that's
Yep.
no hate to Ralph Lauren at all. Obviously, I'll
No.
Yeah.
wear Ralph Lauren, but I'm always gonna go if I'm getting some jeans, Levi's. I'm getting some Levi. I love the way
Yeah.
they fit me. You know,
The cut,
Yo,
yeah, the
yeah, the
cut.
cut,
yo,
the
yo,
cut.
let me tell you,
But
let me
you know
tell
what's
you,
funny now?
brother,
That's
I
son.
felt
I think now they started making different cuts for low pants now. I think they
yo,
more advanced now,
Lorenz,
like slim fit. But back then I liked it like a boot cut, like too loose
Yeah,
type.
that boot cut. I've
Too
never been a
crazy.
fan of the boot cut.
I
listen,
mean,
if
it's
the
just
man himself, Ralph Lauren said he don't even wear his own garments, he
Nope,
go
he wear
to
shit from Walmart.
Walmart and buy a
Yep.
Wrangler shirt. I was like, okay,
I
well,
felt
if
like,
the man
hey,
exactly.
himself,
I wanted to throw some of my shit out. I'm like, this nigga. Yeah. I think the spent most of their life collecting your shit and you in
yo,
Walmart?
listen,
Yeah,
the man that we kind of, you know what I mean, that we love his clothing, don't even wear his clothing like
But
that.
that's
Like literally,
bullshit, man. That's
he go to
bullshit.
Walmart and buy
listen,
a
my man
Wrangler
making
shirt for
my man
$8.
making money. My man making money, man. You know, yeah, man.
$8
Like,
on a
come
shirt,
on,
man.
man.
Yeah,
So don't come at me. If the man don't even wear his own clothes, you coming at me because I have a headband no face on? Come on, man.
Come on,
Please.
man.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a
word,
break.
Hey,
But
word.
it's
hey,
all love,
and
though. It's
and,
all
and,
love. It's
and,
all love.
and like we was talking, man, it's a lot of cats on IG that mix it up, man. And like I say,
No,
I
and
applaud.
I love it.
I love
And
it.
I love it.
I
I
love
love
it,
it.
man. The North Face with the low, the nautical with the Calvin Klein or whatever.
Calvin Klein, yeah.
Like
Spider
especially if you
jackets
put
and
it together well. If you don't
That's
look like
it.
you just jumbled it all up, but if you put it together well,
exactly.
it all flows from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. That's when, yeah, man, I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
it looks
You actually put
flush.
some thought and
Yeah,
time into what you was doing, man.
yeah.
For real.
And it
No,
comes
and
to
I
the
love
point
it.
that it comes to the
I
point
love
now.
it, bro.
It
I
comes to the
love
point.
it.
It comes to the point now. Like it's natural. Like okay, boom. It is
Yeah.
what it is. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
And you
And
ever
and that's what I'm trying to tell folks. It's gonna come to a point in your life where, yo, it's just gonna come as natural as it should. Because listen, me, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, I could go to maybe to fifth, sixth grade. My mom used to put my outfits together for me, right? Because
Yeah,
she was the mom. She wanted you
of
to dress
course.
this one way, right? So I graduated out of sixth grade and going to seventh grade. I didn't even need her anymore because everything just came to me just like that. Just like that. Because when you start following a blueprint, it come embedded in your mind, bro. It just become a natural instinct.
Hmm.
Very natural.
yeah.
So this is why, like, when you see a brother, you see him like, okay, yo, I see you, my man. That's because it became a natural instinct for him. He
Yeah.
had started by himself. Someone gave him a blueprint, and it kind of became that. It became that.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, it all started from whoever. If not, maybe from mom, dad, uncle, aunt, niece, cousin.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna show you the blueprint. It's just gonna become a natural thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with
That's
that,
just the way
bro.
it goes.
Definitely
Yeah.
agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So like everybody, like let me tell you, like my father was straight up button down, full pocket shirt, dress man. That was just his thing.
Okay.
My mom was the diva. So this is what mom was the diva. She the one that made her own clothes. My mom never went shopping. She was a seamstress.
Seamstress.
She
Yeah.
went. No, Reg used to come to my house, see my mom sitting right there by the table next to her sewing
Sewing. Yeah.
machine, doing what she does. Right.
Yeah.
So as that, the fact that she was dressing me from all those years, it just became so natural to me, Rome, that I didn't even need her anymore. It's like for her, it's like, okay, my job is done. You got it now, kid. Basically, that's how it came.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it
There we
got
go.
like Ray just said, it's a natural instinct, but you got to get the blueprint. It comes from somewhere. It comes from somewhere, bro. It comes from
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah. I
Now, some people
definitely.
just have gifts. Don't get me wrong. Some people have a gift to do anything. Like to me, like a Michael Jordan, Mike had a gift.
Yeah.
Michael Phelps, him swimming, he
Yeah.
had a gift.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when it comes to certain thing like fashion or putting something together, you was given the blueprint. You not knowing that you was given the blueprint because I didn't know mom was giving the blueprint. She was just putting shit out for me. I was just getting okay. Mom said wear this. I wore it. I went to school, and it's crazy because sixth grade come. The girls used to do like the little shit like who's the best dressed in the class.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, I came in a great second place. I'm like, oh damn, okay, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But then it kind of showed me it's like, oh shit, like so these people were watching all this time I was getting dressed
Yeah.
and
They
not
see
Fact.
knowing
you.
that, yo, that this lady was giving me a blueprint, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Nah, nah, I agree, man. My pops, man. God rest his soul, man. He was when he was a what do you call it, a blue collar worker. So he drove trash trucks, things like that. So his uniform was his everyday uniform. But when him and my mom stepped out though, pops will always put it on. And like his
Show
Yeah,
one
out.
of his
Yeah.
favorite materials was silk. He was stocky guy. He had that jail body. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he like that
Yeah.
silk to look. Had that look on him, man. And like you said, I
Very, very,
never.
very, very, very toned.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I never realized what you were saying just now until I got older and once I'm dressing and I'm thinking in my head like you said I kind of came up with didn't know my pop was like, man, you got your style from me and then you just ran with it, right? I'm like,
Right.
yeah, and when he said it kind of made sense,
it
because
makes sense.
I look at myself now, the suits that I wear, the materials that I like, that's my father right there, man. A cash
Yeah,
fat
Yo,
guy,
I'm
still type
telling
of
you,
our,
bro,
guy.
our, 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 parents,
that's the
our parents
blueprint.
did.
Yo, he
Our
gave you
parents,
the
our
blueprint,
parents, our
and you
parents
gotta
did dress
know
up
it.
in the house. Just to chill, just to chill in the house, man. Stand the porch, man. Like, yo, why do you have all the suit on to just to chill? Like, well, that's just. That's just how my
I
dad
could
was.
never understand that. Why does my father dress at the house, sit
Yeah,
all day with my
and sit
mom?
down and
Yo, his slack on, got the crease in the slack, 4-pocket shirt like he's stepping out, but he's in the house with the shoes
yeah,
on, crossing the legs like this, with the socks. You be like,
yeah.
okay,
Hey,
Dad,
listen,
are
the
we
Hey,
dude
going
love
hey,
nowhere?
low,
himself, man.
hey, low. He say sauce come up to this mother.
Yo, see,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
yo, bro, remember them socks, them clear socks, son? You see it all.
yeah, yeah. The see-through
But you know
joints.
what, Reg? You know, Reg, but they're not going anywhere. But that's just show you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
their how important appearance was,
yeah,
because to them it's like you never know who's coming to the house
yep,
that day. So
yep.
I'm already dressed.
You might
I'm
step
already
out for a
ready.
quick errand. You
That's
know?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah. You never know. Yeah, yeah. Y'all, yo, I be overdressing sometimes, and I don't like it. Because it's like I'll put on some stuff and then get to a function and be like, I did too much.
yeah, yeah,
Like I did
right.
too much, bro. I mean, cause yeah, you killing them, but it's like, damn. Cause not
Think you're
everybody
overdoing it.
else is as dressed as you, but that's happened to me sometimes. But you know what? I'm gonna just keep on doing it, bro, because they gotta learn to catch up.
That's it.
Yeah,
Like I said, do it for you,
yeah,
man. Not for the people, man. Do it for yourself, bro. That's the key. That's the
yeah.
key.
I mean, like I said, man. Listen, man. You know, we were taught the blueprint and not even knowing that we were being taught. Like, you know
yeah.
why? Because the thing is, they were doing it around us so much that it was just it became embedded in us. Like all my brothers, yo, them dudes, they love to freaking dress. They may not be going nowhere, but they love to freaking dress. And I'm like, damn, Pop, like Pop left the blueprint.
Hmm.
Left the blueprint. You know? And the thing is, it's not like he taught us. It's just we
Yeah, yeah.
saw it and it became part of us.
Y'all absorbed it.
We absorbed it
Yeah.
naturally. So, like to me, so by the time I got to 7th grade in junior high, I'm doing my own thing up to this, this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just became, it was just embedded.
And you know what?
It just
Yeah.
became a
Us
natural instinct.
melanated people, man, we always been trendsetters anyway, man. It don't matter
Of course, I
what
mean,
it
of
is,
course,
man. Especially
of
when it came to
course.
fashion, man. You know, they always gonna come to the urban, to the melanated people to get the fashion, then they gonna put it out in the world, man. You know?
Listen,
Yeah,
Rom. Like I told you before, Ralph Lauren was a high-end apparel.
yeah,
Us, the culture, the urban kids, we made it popular in the urban. We made it to what it is urban wear today.
yeah.
Okay, it meant look, we rocking ski vests in the hood like we going
In the
skiing.
concrete jungle. No,
Yeah. Concrete.
Yo,
Yo,
they
we
got a whole city
crazy.
rocking,
outfit in the
you know,
concrete jungle. Make it make sense.
yo, and then next he throws some sportsman stuff like we going fishing, but
Like
we rocking it in
Fishing.
the hood.
ain't no lakes.
Yeah.
No lakes around us. The only lakes we
No
had, son,
lakes.
was the freaking puddle when it rains. That was our fucking lakes. Like, basically.
Yeah.
But you know what though? Thurston said it best. Thurston said Ralph Lauren was the only designer that changed everything for every season. Every season he
Yeah,
dropped
yeah,
something different. So
That's
that
dope,
opened
man.
your eyes, okay,
Yeah.
well, winter season we see all skis joint. Spring season we see some tennis joint.
yeah,
Fall season,
Yeah.
we see some Indians joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Summer season, we see some sailings joint. So
Yep.
that's what was so so
yeah.
big about Ralph Lauren, because he was one of those designers that every season, man, he came out with something totally different. And when Vic said
Yo,
that, I was like,
what's
it's,
crazy
it's
too when
true. It's
I see
true.
some I see low boxing and all kind of shit. Like what the fuck? Like yo, okay,
It's
that's
true.
crazy.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
true, son.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like for real, man. And I think that's what really really made us pay attention, because this guy was dropped every different line
Yeah,
for every different
yeah,
season. This is
yeah,
why he has so much
yeah.
joints, son.
I don't think there's nothing that you could say is a group activity or something that is a major highlight in America, and he hasn't made a line for it. like
No,
a
Oh,
photo line.
Olympics, man. The boxing,
and you
all
know
kind
Yeah,
what?
of shit, bro. It's
boxing,
All right,
crazy.
check
track,
this out, Reg. Reg, you
tennis,
said that, right? You said that. And you know why?
fishing.
You know why Polo came out? You know Ralph Lauren called the item Polo?
Oh,
Why is
The
that?
reason that Ralph Lauren called it Polo, Ralph Lauren is a big sports fanatic.
of course.
And he said, I can't name a clothing line, football, soccer, baseball thing. So he picked a sport that was very
But
short and unique.
it's crazy though. So like, but like polo
Yo,
just like
short
regular
and
horse,
unique,
like.
Reg. And you know, that would draw the
But it
name.
fit, but for some reason it fits for everything, son. It's crazy, son. It's
But that's what
crazy.
I'm saying, right?
Fact,
Like, think about
fact,
that, right?
fact.
Out of
Yeah.
all sports, he chose polo
He
because you know
chose
why? Because
polo.
it fit to what it is. It was short, it was concise, it like boom. Short and sweet. Polo. Now look at us today, son. That's
Yeah,
all we
bro.
say. Polo, 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 polo.
Yeah.
And then
You
out of all
literally are
polo, you done
saying
seen, check this out, Rome, right? Out of all polo, you done seen tennis apparels, you seen football apparels,
ski,
you see ski apparels,
See.
you see baseball apparels, you see
Yep.
volleyball apparels.
Yeah.
volleyball.
Volleyball too.
I
Yeah.
could go, you see soccer, I could go on and on. Volleyball,
He got frisbees, man.
frisbee,
Yeah.
track. This dude made a whole track apparel in
river,
1992 for the
river,
Olympics.
river rapids and stuff and shit like that,
River
bro.
Go,
It's
Rapid,
go
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
canoeing. This
Canoe.
nigga
Canoeing, yeah.
took that name and made every
Hunt,
apparel
hunt,
out of it, son.
hunting, like you said, hunting.
Hunting,
Yeah.
come on.
So you're literally
Horseback
Yeah.
saying a
riding,
whole different sport before another sport.
But
son.
just even racing,
Yeah,
But you
racing.
know, Reg, see what I mean?
even
That's the
racing,
genius. That's the genius
motorcycle,
in
yeah,
Ralph.
Yep.
That's the
yeah,
genius, son. That's the genius in that individual. Because he
Safari.
was like, yo, listen, I love sport. I can't name my clothing line after a long ass name sport, but let me take some of that short. Oh, polo, yeah, nice. And boom, this is
polo,
what it is today.
polo cycling, polo this, and all kind of shit.
Polo this, polo
Crazy.
that, polo this, polo this.
Yeah,
Sight, no, come on.
Yeah,
How genius is that, son?
yeah. He had the
Come on,
safari line. He
man.
went to Africa and made the safari line, bro.
Safari line, come
crazy.
on.
Yeah, yeah.
That was insane.
The Florida line too.
Florida
Florida.
line,
Georgia
yep.
line, come
Yeah.
on, man. He even made New York line.
The New York line, yep.
Navajo and shit kind of shit.
Come
Navajo,
on,
like
man.
bro, he completely capitalized on that Aztec Navajo line. Like
Yeah.
he got some of the best drops. He used the best materials, and he got the best designs. So
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's what you
I,
call
I,
a
I ain't
genius.
gonna, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When
consistency,
that came
man.
out, when that came out, the Navajo line came out. Like, yo, this thing's crazy, son. And
Yeah,
I seen the
Because it was
fireball
weird,
jackets.
right?
This, that.
It was weird, right? You walking down the street, you see a kid rocking a goose that have some type of Indian looking print. You like, what the hell is
Yeah.
that? But then when you
No.
start seeing not just one kid, two kids, 20 kids, 100 kids, I'm like, oh shit, that's Polo, Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, looking nice and vibrant. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Listen, that guy is, you know, but, let me tell you, Rome, right? Me and Reg, like, we play around sometimes. We call ourselves, Reg, what we call ourselves?
Visionaries.
Visionaries, right? Now check
Yeah.
this out. I was watching Ralph Lauren, documentary. What was the name of it? Like the last one, the one that, Thurston and them is in, and it's crazy because Ralph referred himself as a visionary. Ralph is not a designer, but Ralph um, hired designers to sketch his vision. So Ralph called
Hmm.
himself visionary, and that shit blew my mind because me and Reg been calling ourselves visionaries for like the longest. And when I saw that, I said, "Look at this shit right here."
You gotta have an
When you
idea.
have,
You gotta have ideas, bro. That's what it is,
yeah,
though, man.
yeah.
yeah, when you have
Like
a
I
vision,
said, like I have a dream. I'm gonna present it. You're either gonna like it or dislike it, bro. You know what I
that's
mean?
it. Yo,
That's
the
it.
guy took, like he said himself, I'm not a designer, but I'm a visionary. I know whatever I see, I want to put it into. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hire
Existence, yeah.
some designers that says, yo, listen, okay, think of me having a racing line, and they'll sketch it out, and he'll look at it, give the final okay with it. All right, we good. Let's go.
Good. You're gonna make some money.
Let's go make some money.
Yeah.
So the guy's a genius, man. Like, and I know we love the clothes because that's how it's because from back then that was the thing for us, right? Because it could have been any other clothing line that we could have went hard for, but there were a lot of designers back then. But it was something about this particular line, this particular fashion designer that we
Always
kind
bring you
of
back.
really stuck.
It always brings you back to Ralphie. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
bring it back because, like, to me, I don't know Rome what it was. I mean, I know it's probably a product of my environment.
Okay.
Living in Brooklyn, you see
Yeah.
all these kids rocking polo. My oldest brother,
Yeah.
his wife. I saw she used to buy him polo. May he rest in peace, Patrick.
Mhm.
But it started from me, from my brother Joey, taking his horsey yellow and white shirt, gave it to me, and that was it for me.
Damn.
That was it. That that changed the game for everything. Now, mind, it was just a regular plain horsey shirt, but back then, that regular plain horsey shirt was everything. But that was the thing that signified polo. Was that little pony,
Yeah.
the man on the horse?
That little pony changed
That little
lives,
pony,
man.
yo. Let me
Yeah.
tell
Yeah.
you, people could say a
Yeah.
lot of shit about little pony, but that was the original design that would never go away.
Listen,
Yeah.
Pony had a lot. I feel Pony had a lot of different styles and colors, boy. Oh man,
Yo, let me tell you, man,
there
you
must have
can't
been
knock
like
it. You can't knock it.
a million freaking flavor colors of freaking polo shirts, bro. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
stripes, skittle colors,
Yeah. Polka dots.
polka dots,
Everything,
Everything.
stripes,
everything,
Anything
man.
we could think of.
horizontal, vertical,
A regular red horse. Then you see a colored horse. Oh shit, that's just crazy. You know what I mean?
no.
Yeah.
So the guy's insane, son. Insane. Okay, insane,
Yeah.
insane. Like just to see that we still to this day. I'm 50. I'm 51 years old, bro, and I'm still fascinated by that clothing line. Still this day, I'm still fascinated. I'm not a foreign guy at all. I don't do foreign because that's just not my style. But that designer, Ralph Lauren, Polo, whatever you want to call it, it opened the door for me, son. In the colors, just the style itself. You know what I mean? And that was it for me, bro. That was it. That was it. And I still go back to it. That's always like my safety net all the
Yeah.
time.
I ain't gonna lie, I cheated here and there, a little Gucci here,
Yeah.
Louis, kind of thing. But
Russ, it's
Something,
okay.
something.
It's okay because
of
that's your
course,
thing.
yeah.
It's
But I
okay.
don't, I don't, I
Yeah,
don't
we
go
just hit
crazy
the
with it.
hour
But
mark. I'm gonna stop this one. We can still rap though.